Hoplomachus Victorum, Pandora's Ruins, is the expansion to the almighty and amazing game Hoplomachus Victorum, the solo game. Now, this video will be all about this beautiful little box here. So if you want to know anything about the main game, well, you should check out my other video up here somewhere, because there I will tell you about the base game. But this video will be all about this one right here. I will show you what's inside the content, but also what this box will add to the base game. Let's just look at this. So in this box we got a whole world of new things. Pluto have split up the skies again, and he is back to make our life even more miserable. We have new arena rules, we have new Primuses, we have new Scions, we have new bloodshed events, we even have a new play mode that will speed up the game quite a lot. Now, all of these new things in this box is divided into 5 different modules, and you can choose to just add one single module all by itself, 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them, or all 5 of them. In this video, I will go through all the 5 different modules and show you what they are about. In this box we got 4 new Scions. We got the Chaos Dragon, we got Set, we got Crom-Dum, we got Hundun down here. All of these got their own little units next to them, but of course also their own Scion Bane ships that we can see here next to each of these 4 magnificent Scions. And of course they all come with brand new rules to each and one of them. All of these 4 Scions here can be added to the base game, and once you draw a rival during the rival phase of the setup, well, you simply choose one of these 4 instead. You take that card and you take all the corresponding content that belong to that Scion. Other than that, the game flows on as usual. So when you have chosen one of the new Scions that you would like to fight against in the end of the game, well, you can also choose to incorporate the module Darker Days. This here is where you shuffle in new bloodshed events, new sporting events, and new opportunities. And these different card decks here are more lined up with the Scion that you have chosen. Meaning that the Chaos Dragon will have some of the cards, the little Set here will have some of them, and so on. And these decks will be shuffled into the base game. So when you play the base game, you will notice more of these Scions in the gameplay itself, and not just in the end of the game. Meaning the closer you come to the final boss, the more you will notice them, the more you will see that they are in it, they're trying to manipulate it, trying to get stronger. And I think that this is an awesome addition to the base game, because that was one part that I was missing. You're gonna face a Scion, but you kind of never really feel their presence before you're in the arena with them. But here, that changes. So I think that this ad here is just brilliant. So once the Scion has been chosen, well, you need to shuffle in those specific events into the base game belonging to that Scion. And you can see which Scion the different events belongs to by looking at the top of the card. These 3 here, for example, belongs to Hydra. But if we look at another card, we will have Crom-Dum, or however that's pronounced. So these decks should not be shuffled into the base game completely. We should choose one Scion and then shuffle in those cards belonging to that Scion. You also get these 2 little boxes here, so you easily can keep the card sorted outside of the base game. Next we have Strange Sand. Here we get some brand new arena cards. Or brand new and old actually, because you have the old rules on one side and the new rules on another side, giving you a lot of new replayability. I mean, this is the same old arenas that we have seen before, but now all of a sudden we have a whole new way of playing them. Plus there are a bunch of new arena tokens as well. You have some new arena elite fighters to meet up and fight against as well. Now you will replace the old arena cards with these 8 new ones. And every time you enter an arena, well, you will take that arena card. You would then place it face up when you go into the arena. And you would carry out whatever rules that are on that side. Once that combat is over, you would then flip that arena card over. And the next time you enter that very same arena, well, now you would use these rules instead. In that way, even though you are in the same region for some time, you will have diversity every time you enter that arena. Next we have the Primus cards. Now these are cards that we need to shuffle. Then we place them face up on the table next to the play area. And these cards will represent what the Primus that you are going to face will do. And now instead of using the usual setup information, we will use the information on these cards instead. And like I told you, they need to be kept face up just like every other card in this game basically, so you can keep a track on what you are facing in the future. But these cards gives you a lot of new replayability as well, because these will go in and alter the Primuses, giving them a lot more variety than they had before. And next we have Mercury Boots rules. Now these rules here will speed up the gameplay quite a lot, because instead of each act taking 12 weeks, it will only take 6 weeks now. So the gameplay will move a lot faster. Plus, you don't need to face the Primuses at the end of each act. You can actually take them on anytime you like to. But if you choose to face up with one of the Primus earlier in the act, well, you still would need to go through the 6 weeks, and once that one is done, you go on to the next act. This will be the same in every act. And the Scion's influence will still be added on or changed in the end of each act. Plus, the Scions will always be the final boss in the final act. Another new thing here is that your navigation stat will determine how many map spots you can travel out on the travel map in the travel phase. This allows you to traverse the land a lot faster, and it can be upgraded to a maximum of 4. Now, you must move at least 1 spot during the travel phase, just as normal, but you're not required to use all of your movement steps if you don't want to. In this version here, you can also move through the capitals. It will not automatically trigger a face-off with the Primuses or the Scions. No, you can simply move through and then go to another location. But if you end your movement on a capital, well then it would trigger a Primus or a Scion fight. In this version here, the Mercury's Boots, the opportunities are also used in a little bit different ways, because here you still save your opportunities on the player map in front of you. But now you would ignore the text. You know, the text saying what you should do to get the reward? Well, that text is ignored. Now you can use the cards in 2 different ways. Either when you roll your die, because you can actually discard 1 opportunity card to re-roll those die. And if you want to re-roll again, well, you can do that as long as you have another opportunity card to discard. But you can also get the rewards on the cards themselves. In that case, you need to fight the Primuses and get the reward. Plus, when you defeat a Tribune in the arena, you do not reduce your hero's HP. No, instead, you will gain 1 Scion influence, which is quite bad as well. Plus, at the end of the sporting events, instead of just getting 1 reward, well, you will actually get both of them. You will gain 1 new player to your team, plus you will also be able to take a tactical token. And there you have it, my friend. That is everything you get in Pandora's Ruin. And I would say that a lot of these add-ons just made a lot of sense. I know a lot of people have been a little bit irritated that the game is too long. Well, the Mercury Boots solves that for you. Plus, I said in my video when I did the base game that sometimes it gets a bit repetitive. Well, the new arena rules, along with the new Primus cards, will solve that for you. I also love that they have incorporated new Scions, because that was also a bit of the game. I also love that they have added in new Scions, they have new arena tokens. There's a lot of things adding up to the base game, just making a really good game a lot better. There you have it, my friend. That was Hoplomachus Victorum Pandora's box. Isn't that just lines that just rolls off your tongue? Well, it's just it's still great. I mean, I'm such a fan of the base game. I love the fact that it's made completely for a solo player. Like myself, it's just perfect. And there were some things in the base game that I thought were missing, which should just add up in the expansion instead. I really love the fact that Chip Theory have really listened to their fans and what we want. Applaud, my friend. And again, the quality, but you already know this, right? I mean, if you have played Chip Theory games before, I don't even have to mention the quality because it's just so good. Usually I sleeve everything I can. But why would you sleeve this? I mean, it's plastic. You can dip it in a bathtub and nothing would happen to them. It's beautiful. It's well made. I'm such a fan. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to know more about this little box here, or maybe another little expansion, well, check out the links down in the description. I will of course make a little video on this one as well. As you can see, I haven't even opened this one yet. Let's open it now. No, I'm gonna do it when you're not watching, so you will watch the other video instead, because I will make a video on that one as well. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up, throw in a comment, do whatever you want to, but most importantly, my friend, please remember to keep on spreading that board gaming love I know you all have. Peace out.